Hello.
Welcome to Cosmic Cultivators.
Today we are going to be doing our secret seed challenge. We are dedicating a bed and a pot to the secret seed challenge. Thank you, Sarah from the Big Blue House Homestead.
April at Tool Time Adventures.
And Jilly and Dirty Carrie from
Belly Acres
number 3. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how we set up our bed real quick, and then we're going to get right into it. So first things first, when we're going to check the temperature of the soil, and we'll get to what we've done here in just a second, what we want to do is calibrate a soil thermometer, aka the beef thermometer. It actually tells me if it's well done, medium, rare, etc., etc. There is a method to the madness, trust me. So, what we've done here... Oh, by the way, the ice water trick is how you calibrate your thermometer. If I had this completely submerged, which I did earlier, it was reading 32 degrees, which ice water should be reading 32 degrees, therefore your thermometer is accurate. That being said, we're going to go ahead and stick it in the soil and see what temperature our soil's at, but we wanted to explain to you what we did here. We really dampened this garden bed for our secret seed challenges, and then we threw a piece of plastic over it and let it bake all day long. And we're going to see what temperature we have in this bed for seed germination right now.
Alright, so here is our bed.
And our meat fork has been in there for a while. And let's check out the temperature that we have here. And it looks like we have 87 degrees. So our soil temp is 87 degrees right now, which is pretty well perfect, huh?
Pretty much.
Excellent. So like I said, we soaked this down yesterday. We fluffed it up, soaked it down, and tarped it. And now we have an 87 degree bed. So once we get done planting, we're going to go ahead and throw that back over. And we're going to get a quick germination rate.
We're plotting out our bed. As you know, we're container gardeners, so...
We do the vertical gardening.
Yeah, we don't do in-ground
anything. We suspect that this is some type of watermelon.
I definitely think it's a melon.
Let me see. Let me give the people a good view of it.
It's either a melon or a squash.
There you all go. That's an excellent view. So we suspect it's some type of, melon, squash. But we think it's big. So that being said, yes, we need to create a trellis system. You saw us last year levitate a pumpkin, and that pumpkin was an 11-pound pumpkin. So this year I'm growing, building much stronger. So we're going to test our limits. So what do the instructions say, dear?
Okay, so it says plant after danger of frost. That's number 1. So we're good there. We've waited long enough.
Yep.
Plant in a hill, each seed a ½ inch deep.
So we need to hill it.
Yes. Next direction says to plant a ½ inch deep. We're gonna... There's 4 seeds. Do you think we should plant all 4 for germination rate and then cut back if need be?
I'd like to keep a couple just in case.
Okay, so we'll do...
Let's do 1 in each. Honestly. Because if this is a watermelon, then we may have an issue with...
So here's the seeds.
We're going to keep 2 of them just for, next time around.
So we're going to just... ½ inch is about half your first knuckle. tuck them in nice and tight. And yeah, that soil is really wet, but we will be wetting down this whole bed after the fact. Secret seed number 1, Jilly and Dirty Carrie at Belly Acres number 3. Thank you so much for participating with us.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy what we send to you as well.
It'll be fun. Our next seed,
Secret seed number 2,
comes from April. Now I'm trying to be very careful with this. And Gina had already made a prediction of what these were.
I'm almost 99% sure I know what these are. So I plant a lot of seeds and I like to do weird, unique stuff. That's just how I roll.
What do we got here? We have...
And these remind me of the seeds that I saved last year from my asparagus beans. So my prediction is they're either asparagus or red noodle beans.
Okay, so she has given us 12. We are going to keep 4 of them for next time around, or in case something happens. So what are the instructions on these? And I'm going to try to give everybody...
We're going to break the first instruction just because I'm confident that
this system's going to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we're doing is going to eliminate the need to soak these overnight. So we are going to direct sow. It does not transplant well. We're doing that. And it loves warm weather and needs a trellis. So we're finally at the warmer weather.
Finally.
And also the method that we're using will help with the soaking overnight.
3.
This bed has technically been soaking overnight.
Yep. There we go. I got them spread equally apart, and we're doing 4 on each side. And look at this, say a ½ inch deep.
It did not say.
Okay, so we're going to go ½ inch deep, because that's pretty much usually the general consensus.
And I always plant my seeds sideways. I let them decide which way they want to grow.
Yeah. Yeah, lay them down and push them in. That's the way they go. So yes, like we said, we're going to keep 4. The Happy Seed Secrets. The Happy Secret Seed. And...
so our last one we have to set up for.
Yep, so our last one we're going to get set up for. So like we said, we're going to go ahead and wet this all down and put the tarp back over it, and that's going to be our germination station right there.
Alright, so Sarah's is scary. So it's here are my secret seed tips. I can grow big like a bush. In-ground growth is best for me, or 5-gallon plus container. We are container gardeners, so check. I love the hot summer heat. No pest or fertilizers. Easy to grow. Sow seeds indoors and transplant. We are direct sowing. Unfortunately, we've had issues with rodents, and that's, yeah, held us up this year. Sow seeds indoors and transplant when cold weather is over. The cold weather is over, so that much. Full sun and water regularly. Good luck with your secret seed. This one is a fun one.
Okay. So we've put them all in.
Did you show them the seeds?
I did.
I've never seen them before, or maybe I have, but they look like tiny little rocks.
So we're just going to do the standard ½ inch, because I didn't hear Gina say.
There was no, I would even go less than.
Yeah, I'm just kind of pushing it on there. Pretty much. Like so. And then we'll just smooth it over.
And give it a good water, and yeah, probably stick that right in the greenhouse.
Alright. So I'm going to pan out here and say thank you again for everybody who has exchanged seeds with us.
So again, Jilly and
Dirty Carrie
at Belly Acres number 3, April over at Tool Time Adventures, and Sarah at the Big Blue House Homestead. Make sure you go check out all 3 of those channels. They are absolutely amazing. I just smacked myself in the face.
Nice.
amazing, fun,
At least you can get it on camera.
amazing, fun channels. Go check them out. I'm getting swarmed by midgies.
So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you again, everybody, for participating in this. And yeah, peace, love, and happiness.
Peace.